Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine with a 3-card spread. This is for Sagittarius for the month of March. This is your monthly from March 2020. I have pre-shuffled the cards and asked the spirits what they have for you. So we have 3 cards here. We have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 10 of Wands in the upright. And we have the Magician. Excuse me, y'all. Here I am drinking my protein shake. It's morning. And this is my WinStar cup, WinStar Casino cup. A long time ago at WinStar Casino, they used to give these out for free, but they don't do that anymore. And I still have mine. I'm drinking a protein shake in here. I drink a protein shake every morning before, for breakfast. Anyway, let's get started with the reading. Let me stabilize my camera. Okay, with the 5 of Wands in the reverse. I'm seeing in the past, or in the recent past, or last month, that you were having some kind of struggle with different people, because this is a group of people. Seeing the upright, how they're fighting. Their wands are waving all over the place. So there's scattered energy here. It's not a good energy. They're like all fighting. So this shows a group of people. It could have been at your workplace or a union. I'm hearing union. And it got to the point where y'all didn't even know what you were fighting about. You were just fighting. I'm seeing an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have been involved with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you were fighting with, and the energy was just scattered all over the place. But it's in the reverse. So when it's in reverse, that means that the situation calmed down. And it indicates that the fights will be constructive. Maybe you're still fighting, but not as bad. And you'll find a way to work out your differences. So maybe if this was a job or a group of people or some union or something like that, you'll find a way to work out your differences using good common sense, is what I keep hearing. Resulting in a constructive outcome. Everyone involved will start agreeing on to sit down and talk about the problems, like a good energy will be applied. I'm hearing a good energy will be applied. And there'll be victory towards y'all's goal. Whatever y'all's goal was or whatever y'all were fighting about, there'll be victory because, excuse me, you'll be able to sit down and talk about it now. This card, when it's in the reverse, it indicates or it represents a win-win situation. Okay. So, it's telling you to be prepared for new exciting opportunities depending on your situation and then the card next to it. Because the card next to it is the same thing. It's a wand. Sorry, y'all. My throat is real... my throat is real scrappy in the morning when I wake up. It's real hoarse and it's just that way. That's just how I wake up every morning. There's nothing wrong with me. I just wake up that way. Yeah, so I'll read this one in a minute. Okay, y'all, I stopped the camera for a second. I was trying to clear my throat, but this is just how I wake up. My voice is deep in the morning, and it's scratchy and croaky. Anyway, so, with this card, I see compromise of negotiations. So I'm seeing that you're involved in a group, some type of group, or if this could be your spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend or friend, family member, whatever, but it's like a group of people that you were fighting with. Okay, so things should be calming down now. And now that we're reaching the end of Mercury retrograde, I'm feeling that things are going to start calming down for you. Okay, so let's get to the next card. Let me take a drink. Okay, so with the 10 of Wands, you see how the man is bent over. He's bent over and hunched over, and he's carrying the wands. This is very heavy for him. So this is how you're feeling in the present, because this is the present card. So this is how you might be feeling, like you're still able to carry these wands, but it's too much for you. So I'm seeing that you're carrying, not only are you carrying your responsibilities, but you're carrying everybody else's too. This is the 10 of Wands. You're carrying everybody else's responsibilities too, when you can barely carry your own. So I'm seeing an extended family. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, that you might be carrying their, or like your immediate family, you might be carrying their burdens, maybe their bills or their problems, are coming to you with their problems, and you're trying to handle everything at once, including yours, your job, your children, your relationship, but it's too much for you, and you're feeling, some kind of way about it because you just can't do it, but you feel obligated, okay? So here's the thing. You don't have to feel obligated to carry anybody's problems. The only person you should be obligated to is yourself first, okay? I know that you have family and children and all that, but how can you take care of everybody else when you can't take care of yourself? And I'm seeing here, sorry y'all, there's someone next to my window mowing the grass outside. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Yeah. So you need to look at everything. You're responsible. God, this guy's getting on my nerves. They do this so early in the morning. Okay, anyway. You need to look at everything you're doing, everything you're carrying, and decide which wands you need to put down. Because here you have family, work, children, and all these responsibilities. You're carrying way too many. So look at what you're carrying, what's most important, what's going to get you through the day or through life, and then put those other ones down. Keep your priorities straight. This card is telling me to tell you keep your priorities straight. Okay, that's what this is about. Okay. I'm seeing someone that's kind of like a person that's real clever into tricking you into carrying their responsibilities. Again, I see an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. They want to unload his or her burden on you. They want to shift responsibilities on you. Okay? So, yeah, that's not a good way to be. So you need to take the right approach. I'm hearing you need to take the right approach with this person, whether it be your spouse, and tell them, hey, look, this is the way it's going to be. I am seeing, I'm seeing that you're carrying not only their responsibilities of your spouse, but at work as well. I'm seeing that someone at work is making you do or giving you too much responsibility that's not in your job description. Okay, so you need to look at that too and say, hey, I'm doing all this work. It's not even written in my job description. A lot of people don't realize that. Look at your job description when you first got hired. Excuse me, on the paper that they gave you, that you signed, there's a job description of everything you are responsible for. If you're doing something that's not written on there and you're not getting paid extra for it, then you don't have to do it. You don't get fired for not doing something that's not on your job description. Okay? If it's not in your job description, then you are allowed to say that, hey, this is not in my job description. Okay? Why am I doing this? Why am I not getting paid for it? I don't mind doing it sometimes, but am I getting paid for this? Okay? So some of you need to do that. I am seeing that some of you are carrying way too much. Okay, so enough with this card. Let's move on to the next energy. So here we have the Magician. I'm trying to get that glare off of my... There we go. With the Magician, this card is here to tell you that after you put down all those responsibilities, that you can do anything. And this is for all signs. I'm seeing all signs. So if you're around any sign or anywhere, you are able to create your own reality. That's what the Magician is for. You see how he's got his hand up? And that's showing power. There's a sword, a cup, a pentacle, and the wand. So this is all elements. Okay, and he's got the infinity sign. So that means it goes on forever, and he's underneath a reef of fruit or trees or whatever. So that, and he's surrounded by them too. So this represents all elements, and this goes on forever. So whatever reality you create is going to go on forever. So you have to create a good one. Okay, the Magician is here to turn things around for you. And he's telling you, it's time to create your own reality. Write things down on paper. I'm hearing write things down on paper, because you can literally manifest something with them when the magician comes up by writing things down on paper. I am seeing someone that wants to create a new baby, have a baby, or is going to announce that they're having a baby in March. Also, yeah. I'm seeing that you're finding a new direction in life now. Now, after you put all these wands down and settle all these problems, I'm seeing that the direction in your life is going to go a different way. Okay, and it's going to be good. It's not going to be bad. You're going to keep moving forward. You're going to keep moving higher. You might be climbing higher in your job or whatever it is that you're doing. You're moving in the right direction. Once you settle all these problems over here, once you settle, put down those wands and get your priorities straight, then your life is going to start moving ahead in 2020. Okay, Mercury goes direct March 10th. So everything's fixing to change for everybody, because right now we're still in Mercury retrograde energy, which causes a lot of problems in our lives. Okay, so once it goes direct, the energies change and things get a lot better. I'm trying to keep that glare off my camera. Sorry about the noise outside. There's a man mowing or doing a weed eater or something. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. So anyway, keep moving forward like the magician, okay? Get your priorities straight. So that's your message for March 2020, Sagittarius. Get your priorities straight. Don't let people unburden their burdens on you. Stop carrying so much. Get your priorities straight and realize what it is that you need to work on first for yourself and your family, of course. But, you know, you can't take care of other people if you're not taking care of yourself and you're just too tired or overburdened. Okay, so, yeah, that's your message. Anyway, I was going to say, if you want a personal reading, you can reach me with the email down below. Message me first and make sure I book a reading with you before you send the money. After your reading is booked, then you send the money to my Cash App, and then comes the reading, okay? Because someone sent money ahead of time, and several people have done that, not just one. And I don't know who they're from. If in the app they don't leave their number or name, I'm not sure who they're from. So book a reading with me first, and once you know the date and time, then send the money, because money comes first before the service, and then comes the reading. All right, guys? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all the subscribers so far. I really appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, write in the comments what you want to hear about next, okay? Bye-bye.